Welcome to 2014 question A4. It's a perspective question. So the drawing on the right shows a partially completed perspective projection of a tennis court. Okay, so here's our plan view of our tennis court. Okay, so the net running along there. Part A, the position of one of the vanishing points VP2 is shown. So here's our VP2, and here's our plan view of our VP2, resting on the edge, on that picture plane, as we see it as an edge. Locate the other vanishing point. So the rules for locating a vanishing point is we went from S here, we went parallel to the edge of the object that we're creating. Okay, so those are parallel lines. So I want to go parallel to this edge of my tennis court. Let's just check it's vertical. It is. So I'm going to go parallel to it until I hit our picture plane. Okay, so that's our plan view of our picture plane, of our vanishing point, VP1, similar to what's done over here. And then we want to project back perpendicular to our picture plane. So I'll just check the angle of that. It's 60, it is great, so I can just project back at 30 degrees. So that is the position of VP1. Okay. Then part B, complete the perspective projection of the tennis court and the net. Okay. So part of it is completed for us. Some of the edges there are completed for us. So I'll vanish back the points that I already have here, that edge, representing the actual length of the court. So I'll do the overall size of the court and then fitting everything else in after. Okay, I'll bring that back point to my spectator, and I'll find where it hits the picture plane. And I can bring that back down there. So that's that back edge, and I can vanish that back edge to VP2. Okay, just go heavy over. So that's the outline there. Okay, actually I can go over heavy on this because it's a net, we can see through it. Okay, and now let's find the lines on the court. So I'll start with this point and this point. So bring them back to my spectator. And that will find where they hit the picture plane. Where they hit the picture plane, and bring them down. So that finds a point on the side of the court, and this also finds a point on the side of the court. And they can be vanished back then to VP2. Okay, and then lastly we want to find that center line. So back to my spectator again. Actually I only need to find one of these, to make life quite easy for me. And where that hits that line, we can vanish that and vanish it forward. Okay, so that is the outline of my tennis court. Okay, and the net is completed there as well. Right, that's part A and part B completed. Then, last bit is they want us to determine the true height of the net. So as we can see here, the net is back off of the picture plane. Okay, it's only things that are positioned on the picture plane that are true heights when we draw them down here. Okay, I'll see the base of the tennis court here is just on the ground, okay, and there's no height to the actual level of the tennis court because it's on the ground. So what we want to do is we want to project our tennis net onto the picture plane. So project that forward onto the picture plane. Okay, and just highlight that in yellow just to show that this is what we're doing. So where it hits the picture plane, I'm going to bring that down onto my ground line, or onto my picture plane. Okay, so that's it now resting on the ground line. Okay, here is my net, but as you can see, it's not on the picture plane. So we're going to project that forward onto the picture plane, similar to what we did over here. So project that forward. You can see that there, and project that forward. So this, in essence, just actually use my ruler to draw that. Okay, so this is a plan view of this plane that we've created projecting out, okay, or this extension of the net. Okay, so this then is the true height of my plane. From here to here, that is the height h. Okay, so that is question A4 2014, okay, a nice perspective question.